Okay, I'm over here in Oildale. I'm staying with some friends just outside of Oildale, but I had to drive right into the heart of Oildale with my camera glasses because this is where everything interesting happens. There's the old Sierra Trailer Park. I don't know if that was always named Sierra. I think I would remember that, considering that my dog's name Sierra. I don't know what they're doing work over here because I don't believe anyone's lived in this park for 5, 6, 10 years maybe. One of the nipples came out there, which makes a big difference on the sound level. I've contacted ADA. This one looks like it's ready to come loose. I've contacted ADA, the company that makes it, and hopefully they'll be able to sell me a replacement. But the reason I'm pointing all of this out, I need to readjust the idle and everything. I haven't done that since I came down from Isabella, and a couple 1,000-foot elevation makes a difference in the tuning, especially on these small engine carburetors. The reason I'm pointing that out is these pivot head camera glasses, even when this is running, even with the exhaust messed up, making it louder than normal, you should still be able to hear me quite clearly. That's the beautiful thing about having a very good microphone that's literally right next to my mouth. Well, somebody is living in this one at least. Maybe they're cleaning it up and getting ready to reopen it. So, when we're talking Oildale, yeah, she wanted some. When we're talking Oildale, yes, in Oildale, even when you're on a scooter, you're in a chick-mobile apparently, because most people over here are on bicycles. Now, if these dogs try to bite, I'm going to have to kick them. Now, we've just made I don't know what's going to come across more annoying, the wind or the motor. But this is Beardsley. This is a step worse than McCord. This is Oildale, the heart of Oildale. I've lived here. I've lived in that park. I've lived in that park. I've lived in the mobile home park. People could still hear me, but without that little tip there on the muffler, I'm not so sure. How much gas do I have? I kind of want to go back through Oildale. Yeah, it ain't empty, but it could have more. Let's go take another trip down Beardsley and look at the 8-Up people one more time. I shouldn't say 8-Up. I've been one of them. And but you see what I mean. This place used to be kind of neat. It's just gone now. So yeah, let's head back down. We'll run over to the park, turn the camera glasses off, have a nice long heart of the ghetto Oildale tour, and then I'll go get my lunch. Sound good? If you can't hear me, sorry. I can always block out the audio and narrate over it, add music or something. outskirts of town, you'll notice there's millions of oil derricks out here. There's a big oiling farm. All the money in Kern County comes from oil or stuff that they grow. And I don't just mean weed. In fact, they say 2/3 of, on a good water year, when we've actually got water, they say that 2/3 of all the agriculture for the entire world is grown right here in the San Joaquin Valley. If you don't know what the San Joaquin Valley is, you know how big California is, right? Well, basically, the entire center of California is awesome farmland. Some of the last good farmland in the world. So, yeah. I have a lot of friends who play frisbee golf here. I might run into someone I know. Probably not, but we'll see. And over here we have a river which usually doesn't have any water in it. I don't think that's actually coming down the river. I think that just pooled up from the recent rains. No, I see water up here too. So maybe they are letting water out of the river. This is kind of a nice place. A lot of people from Bakersfield and Oildale have spent many summers jumping off these weirs into the water right here. It is kind of ghetto. Of course, we've got the homeless crowd. We've got the frisbee golfers, which are usually really cool. They're all stoners like me, mostly. And we got a lot of fishing that happens over here. I just saw something jump way out there. It probably didn't come across on video, but that tall tree on the other side of the water, just below that, there's a bush. Right in front of that bush, probably a bass. Pretty good size one for me to see it all the way from here. Interesting. Damn, that makes me want to go grab a pole. Am I even still recording? These things only record for so long. Yeah, I sure am. Boy, this is going to be a long video, isn't it? Let's turn these off. We might have to merge this into two. It's easier to just restart than to cut the thing.